guys, welcome back to Tweeter's Tech. I just wanted to follow up on my last two videos around GPS issues with the Galaxy devices and battery optimization possibly being a reason why that was causing an issue. In my last video, it didn't seem to make a difference when I turned it on. Now, the difference being is I don't think I restarted the phone, and I think by choosing the battery optimization like so, there is a toggle for it here now. You can see I've got it on high. I haven't put it on maximum, but I chose to restart the phone after, and then maybe that kind of resets everything and it puts it into that mode. I think my last video I chose high or maximum but didn't restart the phone. I've looked online and it says it's best to restart it, and then it actually puts it into that processing mode. So I find Google Maps is actually working a lot better now. The only thing I need to do at least once a day at the beginning of the day is just calibrate your location. So we'll start again. Now I've calibrated this yesterday. It'd be interesting to see once I find my location. Let's come out of this quickly. Let me find our location. So 1 second. GPS is on. Right. So we'll find our location. Normally when I click on my actual location, it will give me the option. Now it does say it's low. So it's interesting that it will constantly say it's low at the beginning of the day. But typically when I calibrate it at least once, like scanning, like I said before, it kind of syncs up with Google Street Images, and that happened quite quickly. Now I shouldn't have to do that for the rest of the day. Battery optimization is at high, it's not a maximum. So in theory, where I'm going now, it should be no problem. But let's see how it goes. I mean, Leckhampton at the moment, this particular area of Leckhampton, I've always had GPS issues. Now I'm going to go up the hill. Let's have a look. If you bear with me and join me on this journey. Hopefully. Now I've had a pretty steady use of my GPS this week, and hopefully I could demonstrate that today. So there's a bit of traffic here. I'm trying to get out this road, and off we go. Okay, does that seem like it's moving? Looks good to me. That's quite reassuring because I have had a lot of issues in this particular area of Cheltenham. So far so good. What I'll do is I'll pause the video and start recording again maybe a few minutes down the road and see if there's any issues. I'm sure you don't want to see the whole journey. Bear with me. Okay, so I've continued recording maybe 2 miles up Leckhampton Hill. I believe I am going to head on to the A417 in the direction of Cirencester. You can see here, I'm coming out to a junction, and I wanted to see how accurate it was as I'm approaching this junction and leaving it. Seems like it's keeping itself up to date. So I'm just paying attention while I'm turning. And yeah, it seems good. That's what you want to look for. Everything's up to date. It's moving in synchronization with my movements. All looks really good. One thing to note in this, mode where you're turning off the optimization, it does tell you that your battery, use will, it will sort of finish quite early, and the phone is supposed to heat up quicker. I haven't noticed this. Now I'm not a heavy phone user anymore. I'm more of a regular user, and I haven't noticed any change in my battery. But I guess they want to put that out there. If you're a heavy gamer and you're like heavily multitasking, you probably will notice a difference. But I haven't really noticed a difference. I always have plenty of battery. So yeah, so far so good. Keep it on high, maximum if you really want to. Just remember to restart the phone, and at the start of the day, just find your accuracy with the GPS option, and just tilt your phone around, and that will find your accuracy. It's a bit concerning that it's still low most of the times, but it seems like I only have to do that once throughout the day, so it's a minor inconvenience. Things seem to be working. Hopefully it will stay that way. Stay tuned to the next video. Thanks for tuning in to Tweeter's Tech. Cheers.